Hi and welcome to Marley Method. This video will teach you how to add and delete a customer on Corcoran Listings. When you open Corcoran Listings, this will be the main screen that you see. So in order to search, we want to go here to the left side of the screen and you want to click on these three horizontal bars. That's your search bar. It will open up a menu here. When you scroll over it, you'll see that the word that you want or the item that you want will be highlighted in blue. So we're going to start with customers. So scroll over the word customers and click on that. And in order to add our first customer, we want to scroll here to the center of the screen to the white box and click Create a Customer Profile. So it says Add Customer here. You have to make sure that when you include the information, the only required item aside from the first and last name is the email address. So even if you don't know their phone number yet, you want to make sure that you have their email address. So we're going to put in Betty Buyer, and we don't know her phone number yet. So we're going to skip that and we'll go down to the email address. I always like to put them as personal instead of office just because it shows up towards the left side of the screen and it's more visually appealing. So we want to have Betty Buyer and we will click Save. And congratulations, your customer has been added successfully. Now, let's say that Betty Buyer isn't really a great buyer, or she decided to work with someone else, or any other reason that makes you decide that you want to delete her from your account here. So, in order to delete her, let's go back to the main page. This is what it would look like if you were starting from the beginning and you wanted to delete a customer. So let's say that you come back to your main page. You have these three horizontal lines. You want to click on those again. Scroll over to Customers, click on Customers, and then here's Betty Buyer. You want to scroll over her name. You can see I can hover over her email address or her last name or her first name, and either way her name is highlighted in blue. So once you have the customer that you want to delete highlighted in blue, click on that person, and you'll see next to her name there's an X in a circle. So you're going to go through this process twice. So first we're going to deactivate them and then we're going to delete them. So step one is to click on this X and you want to confirm in this red box by clicking deactivate. So now you've deactivated and you can see that the status of Betty Buyer changed from active to inactive. But our goal here today is to delete a customer. So we want to delete them by going through the same process. So now you're going to click on the X to the right of Betty Buyer, and we're going to click the red box at the bottom of the page here. And congratulations, you have now deleted Betty Buyer.